Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And as I said in my last very brief video that I was going to return to Getty Markle and what exactly is going on here. I did a very short, silly little reading on Getty Markle about 3 weeks ago, and he was #1 in the husband hunt. And we just had a laugh with it. And the cards just were very light-hearted, a lot of fun. And I kept that energy as it was, playful. This has gone a bit beyond playful now, so I am going to give my disclaimer and say that this is just a tarot reading for fun. These are not facts. These are the opinion of a set of cards, and I am relating their opinion to you in the form of a story. So that is as far as we go. It's all story time. And I'm using my Shadowland Tarot. Beautiful cards that have the light and the dark side of life, but they do it with humor. So with all that said, and you knowing that this is not anything other than a game, a bit of fun, light-hearted, let us get going. We're talking about Getty and Markle, as I say, and the first thing that I want to know, you know what's going on. You know all about Beverly Hills Hotel, and you know all about the meetings. So I'm not going to go into any of that. All I want to know for #1, is Harry on board with what Meghan is doing? That's the #1 question for me at the moment. Is Harry on board with this? Does he know? Does he realize? Is he aware of what's going on? Is Harry on board with what his wife is doing regarding Gordon Getty and meeting at hotels or a hotel? Is he aware? Is he on board with it? Oh, yes. Yes, he is. Oh, he is so happy about it. He's happy about it. Let's face it, any money that she can get and he doesn't have to work for, well, that is, your sun has come up, hasn't it? Yeah, he is so on board with this. I don't know whose idea it was. I can't imagine it was his idea. He's not enough of a player. He's never had to be. This came from her idea. She's run it past him and he has, yes, go for it. Ace of Pentacles, all your money's coming in. Your chickens have, been laying golden eggs. Everything is coming up roses. Yes, yes, yes. Money, 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 money. Oh, it couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. And as I say, he is not built for making money. Once this book deal is done, there might be one other book there, but once that's done, he has no other way of making money. He's box office poison. Nobody really wants anything to do with either of them. How are they going to make their money? And this is a major worry to them. She's come up with this plan, and he is, yes, great. That means I don't have to write any more books. It means that I can just loll around the mansion and I don't have to work. He doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to work. If they can put their hands out and get money, wow, jobbed. There you go, Ace of Pentacles, there it is. Discretion. Well, this is like your kind of judgment card in a way. This is the ideal thing. It's the best thing to do. Yes, perfect. That is such a good decision. Perfect, let's do this. Harry is so on board with this. It's the perfect decision, a great way to earn money. I don't have to flog myself out writing books because that's such hard work, isn't it? Especially when you're not writing them yourself. And, the sun's up. Well, hey, money, the world, everything, the sun will shine on us. The sun will shine on us. How amazing is that? He is so on board with it. You've got no idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get some money from Gordon Getty. I knew I was going to do that. Gordon Getty. So now, is it flirting and buttering up, or is there a bit more to this? Is it just flirting and buttering up, or is there a bit more to this? This is the other thing, isn't it? What exactly is going on? When she meets him, Is it just purely, oh, Gordon, you know, this, that, and the other? Or is there just a little bit more touchy-feely involved in this? And this is all for fun, for entertainment. We are asking a set of playing cards, a set of tarot cards, their opinion, and I am relating this. Okay, what was that? Is it flirting or just buttering up? Death in reverse. Okay, let's have another one. That's not looking good, is it? What do we got here? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I oh my goodness, the tarot is so literal sometimes, you know, the way they come out with things. She's not doing the dirty deed. No, she would stop there. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And no, there will be no new starts. There will be no going there. You know, death up that way. I'm sort of taking that. That's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. It is what she wants, but she would not have a new beginning with him, you know, as in let's get together, let's get intimate, let's marry. That would not happen with this man. And no, stop. I think that she sees herself as too young for this kind of relationship. She will use him and she will try and get money from him, and there will be all this flirting and buttering up, but for that, the intimate side, no. You know, as I say, that's the death of something. So you could say, well, that will be the end of the relationship with Harry, beginning of something with Mr. Getty Mr. Getty. But no, we haven't got that. There wouldn't be anything. Dead in the water, dead. No, she wouldn't actually go there and do this. No, and stop, full stop. No, she wouldn't go that far. So it's flirting and it's buttering up, and he is right behind it. Harry's right behind it. Just go and flirt and butter up the old man. Now, what comes next? Does the old man know he's being buttered up? Does the old man know he's being played? What do we reckon on that? So, does Getty know what's going on here? Is he aware? Is he aware? King of Wands. Oh, got his wands out. He loves the attention. He loves the attention. Look here, look, let's just get a few of these. That is just very, very clever. He's enjoying the attention. I mean, if you can imagine, you're in a meeting with a woman who is 50 years younger than you, maybe 40, 50, 70, 80, yeah, 50 years younger than you, and she's flicking her hair, and you know, she's saying, oh, Gordon, you know, you're looking really good today, and oh, we so admire you, fluttering her eyelashes. Wow, you know, I mean, that's going to give anybody like a flaming wand, isn't it? Especially a 90-year-old. You know, he's just very, very happy with the attention. He's lapping up the attention. Now, that doesn't mean to say he doesn't know what's going on. He's the emperor. My God, this man's been around. I mean, he had a wife who unfortunately died a few years ago, but he was playing his wife. He had an affair with a woman and had children by another woman. He knows the game. And yeah, he might be a generous man, but you do not get to be a Gordon Getty and have all the money that he's hung on to. I know he's lost some recently, but you don't get to be the emperor and not be savvy, not know what's going on. But how does that play for him? You know, he gets to have drinks with a pretty woman, gets to listen to her talking, gets the compliments, gets a little bit of flirting. Great. He loves that sexual sort of frisson. He likes that. But he's the emperor. He knows, he's been around the block, he's seen it all. And then we've got this 9 of Wands. This is kind of protecting himself. He may well be a generous man, and people say that he is, but he's been taken advantage of before. This is a man who's had his fingers burnt before. He's learnt his lesson. He's taking it all in. He's having a bit of fun. this is brightening his day in a way, but do not be fooled. He's seen these things before. He's seen the way people operate. He knows the way she operates. But if she's willing to flash him a bit of leg and have a glass of wine with him, entertain him, then I don't mean in an intimate way, but, in that flirty kind of way that just gets him sort of a little bit, this is nice, then he's well happy to go along with it. But do not think that he's been duped by her. Don't think he's been duped by her at all. He's too much of a clever man. Too much of a clever man. So he knows what's going on. So I want to know whether this man actually is playing them. He knows that they've got this burden on them. He knows that. And he knows, there you are, look, we've got the 5 of Cups there. He knows that a lot's gone wrong with them, and they're looking at, the stuff that's gone wrong, and they're trying to dig themselves out of a hole. So he knows that. And that's an interesting one. The 4 of Cups. He's looking at them and thinking to himself, I'm not really interested in this project you've come to me with. You're asking for money, and yeah, that's all very well. And let's have another glass of wine. Let's have another talk. Oh, you crossed your legs there, and I can see a bit of stocking top. That's nice. But he's not really interested in what they are telling him, because he knows ultimately, there you go, there's your deception card, that they just want to run away with some of his money. Now, that doesn't mean to say he won't give them some money, and it doesn't mean to say that, he won't invest a little bit of money, but this man is fully aware. He's fully aware. So let's just go through it again. Harry, is Harry on board? Harry is so on board, you won't believe it. Darling, if you can get some money out of this guy and I don't have to dictate another word and I don't have to do another bloody book, then off you go. You do whatever you need to do to get us some money. And she's gone off. She's doing all the flirting and buttering up, but she's not being intimate. There we go. That is that way there. Yeah, he's sort of, I don't think that was there. It was Death there. It was those two, wasn't it? Death and the Chariot. She wouldn't go there. She wouldn't go to actually doing the dirty deed. No, but she'd go a long way. She'd go through all the flirting. Oh, good, and you are lovely, and wearing her best clothes and unbuttoning her shirt and God knows what. But no, that would be a full stop. She wouldn't actually do the deed. Is Getty aware he's being played? Yeah, we've got it all here, haven't we? These were the ones that came out next. Yeah, he's aware of it, but he's really enjoying the attention, and it's giving him a little bit of some kicks. His old wand's getting on fire, and he's getting a bit of kicks from it. But he is the emperor. He's been around the block. He understands. He's had a wife and a mistress. He knows the way the world works. He's been around people for a long, long time. He sees. And ultimately he's been had his fingers burnt before with people. He's had people use him, so he does know. And then is Getty playing them? Well, he sees the burdens that they've got. He sees that they're hemorrhaging money. He sees that they are looking at all the deals and things that have gone wrong. He sees that, my God, Netflix was a disaster. This book is tanking. Anything that they've tried to do has been fail. And they've come to me with this project about doing something. It's probably some kind of investment for Archwell, something maybe creative, seeing as he's in the arts. And he's thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, show me a bit more leg there. Cross your legs and let me just look at your legs again. Let me just look at your cleavage. Let's have another glass of wine. But really, your project doesn't interest me. Oh God, I'm not interested in this. But let's have another glass of wine. And then we've got the 7 of Swords, because he knows that ultimately what they're going to do is just, you see, isn't it? Just look how this one's running away with whatever it's got, he knows what they want. They're on the take. What a brilliant way to say it. They're on the take. He might well give them some money. He might give them a little bit. But the way these guys hemorrhage through money, what he gives them is not it's not going to be much of a drop in the ocean, to be honest with you. Harry's on board with it. If she can squeeze a little bit out of him, she will do, but she won't be on her back to do it. And I'm sorry for those of you who thought that she was. I don't believe that she is. And another disclaimer right at the end of all this. This is for fun and entertainment. I am relating to you a story that is told by a set of cards. It's not fact, it's just fun. Everybody have a lovely day. And that is my opinion of, or my card's opinion of Getty and Markle. Love you lots. Bye-bye.